To continue on our Blue Day and Earth Day theme, Natasha's here to help me show a really simple way you can do a blue picture. You can either have your child do a sky picture or an ocean picture. Really, they can do any color they want, but it is kind of cool if you're trying to do blue. Natasha did, what did you tell? Tell them what you did.
My ocean.
Yeah, what did you draw here?
Four octopuses and two fishes.
I love these octopuses. So anyway, what works really well to do this is to use oil pastels if you have them. They're like a really creamy crayon or just regular crayons. And if you don't have blue, any watercolors, and you don't have blue in particular, you can always just make some watercolor paint by putting some tempera in the container and adding some water and mixing it up. So mix that up really well, Natasha, and then show them how you're going to just spread that all over. We actually did this for our calendar, your gift your child made. One of the months in there was an ocean picture when we covered it with blue. There you go. And show them how you just go right over all the crayons, the oil pastels. Yeah, but show them with the oil pastels first. So then I'm going to move on to another project. Yeah. So it shows through the watercolor and it gives a blue background. So it makes a cool ocean picture. And then another activity for Earth Day is it's nice. My kids have done this in the past. We have several of these now. This is an old one of Soren's, I believe. Is to make a nice little bird bath. And you can just pick up a pretty bowl a lot of places. Dollar Tree. I got this pretty bowl at Family Dollar. And I know it's going to be hard to find a clay pot right now because Michael's isn't open, but they do have them at hardware stores and Home Depot, and they are open if you happen to be going there. Or if you find a clay pot in your shed, you can use that. It doesn't have to be super fancy clean because it's going to go back outside. But I just use some glue. Like I'm going to maybe have Natasha paint this one. This is reusing this metal one. And then we're going to glue it on top. And voila, you have a little bird bath. But a note about the glue. This is stuff that I use that works well because it won't dissolve in water. But this is obviously a specialty glue, E6000. And then this would be something that a parent would have to do and do it outside because it's really stinky. But you know, you can also just do this. Yay, I love it. And not worry about it being a long-term holding up project. You can use some of this Loctite non-toxic adhesive, but it will eventually wear away the rain. Or you can just use a hot glue gun if you have it. And then knowing it's just not going to last very long, that's okay. It'll probably last through the summer. But anyway, the best way to have your child paint on here, again, to have it last, would be acrylic paint. But if you don't have any acrylic paint, you can even use Sharpies or anything you want, and just know it won't last for as long as acrylic paint, and that's fine. But it's a nice way to do an Earth Day project, do something else for the birds. I think that's all I was going to say, right? Adhesive, paint. Yeah, that's it. Thanks. Bye-bye.